Alright, so I'm going to be heading to the Revenant Cave in Osrs. I've defeated, per my collection log, 31,391 Revenants. So let me teleport to the Revenant Cave with my Revenant Cave teleport. I configured it to be the middle entrance. So let's go over here. And I'm going to fight Revenant Dark Beasts with my Osmumton Fang and my Light Bearer Ring. Light Bearer Ring makes my special attack charge up that much faster. Someone's already here, so let me switch worlds to a world where they're not there. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna activate the Piety Prayer. I gotta have my interview tomorrow. So stoked. I shouldn't be streaming today since I have an interview tomorrow, but whatever. Like a day off seems like it'd be a good idea, but I don't feel like playing this on mobile, so I want to play it on desktop. So I calculated how much gold I have versus what I need for Tombs of Amasket, and I was ahead by 26 million gold. Because I've gotten, like, in the past, like, week, I've gotten, like, 40 million gold. Which is a lot. It's mostly because I've been signing in a lot. But it's also because of that 16 million gold relic that I got. That's like the same thing as getting the Web Weaver, because the Web Weaver is only worth 14 million right now. I sold my Web Weaver when it was at like 22 million or something. I could just buy the Web Weaver. But that kind of makes me want the full Masori armor set with the Web Weaver. Oh wow, I didn't even have my Divine Super Combat Potion. You have to lock it and unlock it for it to stay there in the bank. That's all I know. I play this so much cleaner on mobile though. Like I sit there and like I hit the special attacks all the time. Got nose hair. Already made 60k. I like them because I was saving my face shaving for my interview. My face shaver is so good. I have 2 of them. I got my hair clipper, which I used to cut my hair in like 2020. I got my other face shaver in 2020 also. It's so good. But I have to like use like half of the side because part of it it's like tiny blades, and like 5 of the tiny blades got moved in a certain direction. So they like scrape my face when I use them. Pretty hard too, which is pretty upsetting. See, this is why I can't stream today. I just had to clear my throat. And I can't be clearing my throat during an interview. I've never cleared my throat during an interview once. Somehow. But you could sound off while interviewing because of that. Let me have some more Red Bull. My mom's out with the car, which has the Red Bull in it, so I only have one Red Bull. I was watching someone play Elden Ring. I'm never gonna play that game. It's way too big. I'll leave like the Dark Souls at the Dark Souls. If you know what I'm saying. Leave Dark Souls as Dark Souls. There's too much exploring in that game. Too many possible ways to go. I don't like it. Alright, let's bring this stuff back. Oops. I want to get back into questing in this game. Or in RS3. I have my blighted teleport spell sack. So I could cast, like if anyone PvPs me, I'm just gonna cast teleport block on them for 4 minutes. They could just switch worlds and teleport block is gone though. I'm pretty sure. And they won't have to deal with me for long. But in case they don't know. Really? 1 health left. One health left again. I'm stoked for my interview tomorrow, because it's exactly what I did in my other job. I love when the job aligns with what I've done. I interviewed for jobs that had to do with my prior job, like my accounting job, and I just feel dumb. Because, yeah. You need like a CPA for that type of job, for them to believe you. Come on, drop more than coal. This job's in Whippany though. It's like a 30-minute drive. 7,500 miles a year. And my car's at like 63,000 miles. So in 3 years, I'll be at 84,000 miles in my car. 4 years, 91,000. 5 years, 98,000. That's still pretty good. But it's such a waste of car. It's like half my salary doesn't count because it's gonna go to car. I look like such a gremlin today. You could zoom out so much further on mobile. Jesus. I saw Bodhi got the Scythe of Vitor yesterday at 1,050 completions of the Theater of Blood. I can't learn the Theater of Blood while watching him. I don't know. Like, sitting there and learning Theater of Blood takes a lot out of you. So I would just watch and not pay attention. You have to physically do it yourself in order to know like what to look out for. They only have 3 raids: Theater of Blood, Chambers of Zarek, and Tombs of Masket. But they have the Corrupted Gauntlet, which is a solo raid. And then like the Perilous Moons kind of counts as a raid too, because it feels like a raid. Xeric is spelled X-E-R-I-K. X-E-R-I-C. So people always call it Cox. Chambers of Zarek. Like, anyone want to drink Cox with me? They're coming out with a new raid. Eventually. I hope they make it easier, so that I could do it day one. That's also what I'm training for here. Look at my defense, 952,000 left. I played a lot on mobile yesterday. Because I was at like 1.2 million yesterday. Now I'm at 950,000. So I did 250,000 EXP. Or 300,000. But yeah, today's the last day that I can't run. I'll be back to running pretty soon. Gotta get back into, whip it into shape. Just whip it. Whip it good. Oh wow. My Divine Super Combat already ran out. I've been here for longer than 4 minutes. I was waiting for a good item, that's why. You go with it. No, 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 no. You go with it. That's why I'm not hitting, because my Divine Super Combat's not activated. So I'm like stuck in between his healing process. I think that was like 50k in blood runes and 2 bracelets of Ethereum. Dang it. I teleported to Falador. Yeah, that was 2 bracelets of Ethereum. There's a mage right there. I hate the appearance of mages. Anyone who dresses as mages, I hate them. It's slightly cold out today. I ate like a bacon sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese. I can't wait for the price changes today. Like if Bass goes up to 73 and Blighted Mana Rays goes up. Every 3 gold in Blighted Mana Rays, I make 1.5 million now. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Keep streaming, me getting gold, and buying Blighted Mana Rays as long as it's down. Because nobody's PvPing. So, I got PvP'd like 3 times yesterday. But yeah, I was watching Biotic Nova play Elden Ring. She beat Dark Souls 3 with 1 finger. How impressive is that? She has nice hair. Elden Ring is way too big of a game for me. I wouldn't want to play Night Rain either. Shadow of the Erdtree. That I want to see the sun boss. He has the sun as a face. That's pretty cool. But I'm all Dark Souls out. I would play Dark Souls 4 before I play Elden Ring, just because I like the smallness of the world and how there's like only one set boss to go to at each area. I don't like how Dark Souls requires you to beat like 3 bosses. Like in Dark Souls 1, you have to beat I don't know, the spider lady and the gargoyles in order to ring both the bells. And what does ring both the bells do? I think it opens something. I don't remember what. But I'm pretty sure I said so in my Dark Souls edited YouTube video. Osrs is such a good game. Oof. I was so happy. Maximilian dude logged in yesterday during the daytime. Maximilian dude. Dude spelled D-O-O-D. His name is Maximilian_DOOD. He's like the #1 streamer in the world. Hands down. His weekends when he does Yo video games is like the funnest thing ever. He has like 3 friends come over and they play games and talk. It's so exciting. I used to listen to Maximilian dude every night because he goes online at 11:30 every night. Wow. Yeah, today my voice, it feels like nice, I got rune plate bodies. Let me go deposit my stuff at the bank. Head back to the Revenant Cave and go and make more gold. This is the fastest way to make gold in this game, besides doing raids. But you need to do this in order to do the raids. This and Perilous Moons. Perilous Moons is mad fun. I have a video on it on my YouTube. The Blood Moon's very difficult to defeat. Skadizo is mad fun too, but you need to do 100% Kren favor in order to fight Skadizo. But while doing that and getting 100% favor, you get to fight Zamfir and Judge of Yama as well, which is mad cool. Let me switch over to my other energy drink. So much fun. I wish I could go back in time to when energy drinks were how they were. I would get like the Starbucks coffee energy drink, and that was like good for me. Wow, that person was in here for a little bit. I feel like I have to clear my throat, but I don't. Take me a little bit longer to warm up. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love. Oh, whoops. Someone's in here. Alright, so I'm teleporting out to the Revenant Cave. This is my favorite place to train in old school RuneScape. Once you get past... Like, I train at the dragons after doing Dragon Slayer. But the dragons are located right near the Revenant Cave northern entrance. And then just like the normal green dragons. And then after training on them for like, I don't know, 70 hours, then you could go into the Revenant Cave. But they drop dragon bones, which you can bury. I used to sell them though, because I could bury Infernal Ashes super fast because I had an XL program. To bury my stuff for me that I built. I built the XL program. So it made playing the game a little bit easier. But I got banned twice out of 3 times, so... I gotta make sure I don't spill my energy drink. I love the Revenant Cave song. It's like my favorite song ever. Doom doo doo doom doom doo doo doom. Really? I went to Falador again. Oh, Riri. That's because my mouse is on a pillow. Oh, my mom came home. I like barely digest the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Because that bread is like not soft. We get the Portuguese rolls, but they're not as good as they used to be. Like the real Portuguese rolls are like the softest bread ever. With like really good dough. Oh, there's a Revenant Maledictus. Really? He had to run back into it? He's gonna PvP me. What a pain in my ass, dude. I hate how they just have PvP stuff on them at all times. That's like the most obnoxious shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I didn't type rather, I typed either. Alright, let me swap worlds. They're always PvPing though. Like, what are the chances that they are PvPing in that exact world at that exact time when the Revenant Maledictus shows up? Mad annoying. At 11:30 a.m. I need to trim my nose hairs. Alright, chill out. I got Dragon Longswords like 2 times. Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba. I didn't get like any loot so far on the stream. Because they aren't dropping a lot. I miss hanging out in New York. Oh great, now I'm gonna get PvP'd by this guy. Really? So they got PvP twice. I'm gonna make it take as long as I possibly can. How am I not doing any damage? I'm level 99. I don't know how I get PvP twice. Let's see. There's always people in world 420. They're all potheads. Let's see how much loot I got. Apparently I got 900,000. So I got a bunch of loot. Alright, let's try going again. There's no way I had 1,000,000 gold just from now. That had to have been from last night too. I can't believe I got PvP twice. See, that's what I'm talking about. They have like droughts of PvP and then they have like just you getting PvP'd quite a bit. That guy, he's sitting there PvPing with Ursine Chainmace. Like, what are the chances? I should have teleport block. Oh, I didn't have teleport block on me. I hate teleport block. They all use it here because you can teleport right away. See, I got room plate body because I got PvP'd. I wouldn't care about PvP, but it costs 100k to get back in the cave. It's like, why are you PvPing me? I have no items. They just like to feel strong, hitting someone without armor. Because they're losers. I've fallen silent. I'm like throat clear galore over here. My hair looks so dumb. I like when I'm in shape so I could shave the front of my hair too. I'm basically in shape, but I need to run more. The weather in May has been trashy. I could use my air conditioner tonight because the next day is supposed to be 80. But my air conditioner only works like, it starts working at like 7 a.m. really well. It needs to be hotter inside than outside for it to work. Alright, so I made back the PvPers just now. The Rune Kite Shield and the plate body and the Runite ore. Let me put my feet up. Let me cross my legs too. So only one foot has to be out. Burp, burp, burp. I put my feet down. Let the bass drop. Let the bass drop. Let the bass drop. Andy Samberg is so good. He just took his SNL fame and he took it to the next level. He's like the #1 SNLer. With the Lonely Island. I have Lonely Island on vinyl record. I have the one with the alien fingers touching as an album. I think it has I'm on a Boat. Oh, Incredibad. I have the Incredibad album. I think it has Boombox too. Yeah, you have to let the PvPers know that they are annoying. You have to tire them out. Because if you just be like, you're mad annoying, I don't have any items, then they just like, they feel fat and tired. Be like, So just call them names. Lock eyes from across the room. Down my drink while the rhythms boom. Take your hand and skip the names. No need here for the silly games. Make our way to the smoking crowd. My eyes on the prize and I'm on the prowl. Moving close as the lasers fly. My body touches the angel's sigh. Leave this place, go back to yours. Our lips just touch outside your door. The whole night what we got in store. Whisper in my ear that you want some more. And I jizzed in my pants. It's never really happened, you could take my word. I won't apologize, it's just absurd. It's mainly your fault for the way you dance. And now I jizzed in my pants. Don't tell your friends or I'll say you're a slut. Plus it's your fault you're rubbing my butt. I'm very sensitive, won't say that's a plus. Now I'll go home and change. I need a few things from the grocery. Doing things alone now mostly. Left me heartbroken, now looking for love. Surprised my eyes when I looked above. The checkout counter when I saw her face. Time stood still so the time and space. I felt that I could feel real again, but I looked in her eyes, said I need a friend. Turned to me, that's when she said, just looked me dead in the face, said cash credit. And I jizzed in my pants. Last week, I saw a film. As I recall, it was a horror film. Stepped outside into the rain, checked my phone and saw you rang. And I jizzed in my pants. A breeze rolls in, and I jizzed in my pants. I just right in my pants every time you're next to me. And when we're holding hands, it's like having sex with me. I wear a rubber at all times as a necessity. What a great song, dude. I went to an all-guys high school, you could tell. I'm feeling good about this interview. I had the Fidelity interview on April 20th. I feel good about that interview, even though it's been a month. I still feel hopeful. They haven't said no yet, so I think they're still interviewing. Oh, PvPer showed up. How does he keep showing up to my world? I wish you could like put like a little webcam of your face above your character in this game. I wish they were like everything was more streamer friendly. I wish Halo came out with more Halo games instead of COD. Of course, the COD had to be bad the year of COVID, so my friends wouldn't play with me. I was so close to streaming, dude. I was so close to just investing in Apple and investing as a stock instead of options. Like, I was thinking of doing that, basically. But I had just bought, like, Domino's pizza and... fuck. Nice Rune Kite Shield. I'm getting a bunch of those today. I'll just leave loot on the floor so the PvPers can't get it. You can't drop stuff while they PvP you. I wish you could. I'd be sitting there just dropping everything all over the floor. I like never remember what I get anymore. Why'd my character have to run all the way over there? That never happens on mobile. My mobile lags though. Like every time I play it. Like when my swing happens, it'll like pause. And then it'll show 2 swings happening. This basically only happened since I got my new phone. But working in Whippany, I mean, at least I don't have to worry about like COVID. Like I won't have to wear a mask at all, which is nice. Plus, like, you get to work faster. Like, on one hand I would be driving, but on the other hand, you get to work like way faster. And you get used to the ride. And they probably pay more too. Oh great. Another Ursine Chain Macer. They're so rude. They just show up in your world. He probably didn't see me though, to be fair. I've done that before. I have no idea what items I've gotten already. But I know I have a minute left of my Divine Super Combat Potion, so I must have 100k already. I got Runite Bars, Runite Full Helm. Maybe Runite Ore, I don't know. Let me just run back. Battle sticks and onyx bolts. Battle sticks. Thankfully, they can't, like, remember what world I was in after they switched worlds a few times. I'm in the mood for some easy mech. The ones with the characters and butter. We used to always have one of those. Now we just have hamburger helper and easy mech containers. I hate how I lost all my thumbnails and my After Effects program. I was enjoying editing my thumbnails, but my C drive had to get deleted. That's so annoying. I had all my financials on my C drive, so I lost all my financials. Because each of the line items are completely different for all the companies, so you'd have to do it all over again. And it took me like an hour per company to write down the decade of financials. Oh my god. I can't believe I lost that money, dude. That was so unreal. Nice, I'm at 60 minutes. Let's go check out my loot. Another 900,000? Wow. So it's like I got 1.8 million. Plus 2 PvPs. I'm gonna play for a little bit longer because my voice is good now. I don't have like the need to clear my throat from it scarring up from me using it all week. I can't wait for my new job. I'm gonna have to run at nighttime though, and that would only work during the summertime. Sadly, I won't be able to run during the winter. I have to check it to see if that's at the gym too. But then driving to the gym is like even more miles on my car. So I'm not allowing that. I could run outside during the winter. I just bought like more jackets. I feel like I'm checking stocks when I check the prices on the GE. My friends are so whack, dude. Imagine not doing anything after reaching 165,000. That's so embarrassing. I was trying to go golfing with them too. So cringe. I just needed to get out and talk. I can't believe these Revenant Dark Beasts shoot beams at you all the way over here, though. That's mad annoying. Like, bro, I'm trying to teleport away. Stop beaming me. Because I have auto retaliate on, so my character like runs back trying to hit. I already got enough gold for TOA. So I should just sell off my bass as is. Because I bought a lot of it at 60. So selling at 72 is like fine. But I need to make more gold. I want to use the Oath Plate armor set. It's 270 million with the Bandos God Sword. That's my goal. Because it gives you 38 slash bonus, which is huge. Because the Bandos God Sword has like a ridiculous slash. So even though the dragons aren't weak to it, it's just so much damage. That was a lot of loot. The Bandos God Sword's 19 mil though. If Bass goes up a little bit more, I'd be able to afford the Oath Plate with the Bandos God Sword. But I need the food to go up. My butt could take so much more sitting now. So you just have to train it. I'm gonna run right after my interview tomorrow. So if I stream, it'll be later. At like 1. Yeah, right now I'm training in the Revenant Cave. It's my favorite place to loot in Old School RuneScape. I made 2 million gold in 1 hour. I'm trying to make gold so I can buy the Oath Plate armor set. It's the new Judge of Yama armor set. But I'm just gonna buy it instead of trying to earn it. Because it's easier to buy. And I've never fought that boss before. This piety prayer is so hard to get, but it works super well. It increases my defense by 25%, strength by 23%, and attack by 20%. And my stats are like 98 defense. I have 890k experience left till 99 defense. Let me use my special attack. This game's so good. You could... Okay, nice. The person left. I always go for like the default. Blah blah blah. Now I'm losing my voice again. Now I'm not though. I need to make it to 12. Oh, it is 12. Let me see if lyric's on. Does that about do it for me? Let's see how much this is worth. 659. Now I could buy 2 million gold worth of Blighted Man Rays. And let me set up my character for the next time. Alright, I'm gonna log off.